Black Panther is a white propaganda film aimed at black people to get black money. Marvel Studios is the largest grossing movie franchise in history, and now they want to tap in to the black audience. So how do they do it? They take a character that they created probably in 1965, I think, before the actual Black Panthers. The militant group, the Black Panthers, were formed. Stan Lee, who was a white man, already had the Black Panther drawn, and they had already featured him in comic books previous to the Black Panther organization, the militant organization. So in this movie, what you're going to see is you're going to see black stereotypes. Here's one of them, giving the cool black handshake between each other. Ooh, the white man can't give that handshake. So there you go. You're getting sold your brotherhood back to you. So if you develop this handshake in your community as being something between you, now the white man, Stan Lee, has got you paying to watch it on TV instead of participating in real life with your friends and doing this with your friends. Now you get to watch them do it, and you get to pay Stan Lee money for the privilege. And here we have the Black Panther going out to fight. And this is where they use the catchphrase, "The revolution will not be televised," which is a Gil Scott-Heron phrase, a musician. And what he was saying was, reality is not televised. The real world is not televised. Your actions in the real world are not going to be televised, and that's what you should be participating in. Not going to see a movie. See, the white propagandists who put out this movie are using it in context of this movie to say, the revolution will not be televised. It'll be on the movie screen. That is not even close to what Gil meant when he said this. And then you have the black man, "Show me my respect," saying, "Show me my respect." In other words, the white propagandists are once again playing off the idea that you have been disrespected and now you get to get your respect. How? Not through communicating with people, not through understanding other people, but through watching their movie, which, of course, you paid to do. We on ya. And he's a king. He's a king. So now they're playing into all your ideas of you wanting to be a king. And since you want to be a king, instead of actually going out and being a king, now you watch the movie, the white propaganda film. I waited my entire life for this. I waited my entire life for this, to see the black man get revenge against the white man. I've waited my entire life for this, to see a black man be a hero. Now, instead of being a hero yourself, instead of helping your community, instead of participating in your own life, what do you do now that you've waited your whole life? You pay Stan Lee. You pay Stan Lee to feed you your stereotypes back on you. You pay Marvel Studios, who probably is mostly white, to have the privilege of watching black people in the way that they want them to be pictured, in the way that they want you to see them, in the way that they think that you see them, because Stan Lee is not black. Stan Lee knows nothing about being black. Stan Lee and Marvel Studios have made the film Black Panther as a white propaganda piece marketed to black people so they can get your money, your attention, your time, your mind, and your efforts.